Suppose if I want to talk to anyone, I can do it. As an
You might have to come save me.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Have you played Star
I'm
Citizen
stuck I'm stuck in an airlock door. It closed on me.
Okay, now what strategy you want? Let me come and save you. It's fine.
See, come and save me. This is insane.
It's
I
fine.
have never seen 90% of the bugs I dealt with today.
Okay.
I've never seen this.
So I think what happens is that if you see my footage and you even watch my streams when I do play games, which is rarely, I like to talk about them and make money. I don't really get the bugs that other people do. Like, I genuinely don't.
Yeah.
And people are like, you're in special CIG servers, someone said, or you got like a dev build of the game and it's not so buggy. It was like, if a dev build wasn't so buggy, why wouldn't they give that to everyone?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you know what I've said? You know I said that, Twerk. Do you know what happened as I said that?
You crashed out or something?
I crashed the desktop.
So, how was your second video?
So, I think it's good. Like, I just did a load of bounties and then a find crew mission because those find.
Okay.
Ah, my leg! Ah, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. 1 second, Twerk. Let me. Oh no. Oh no.
No med pen?
I don't think I've got one equipped. I definitely bought 11 a second ago. Oh man, that is a schoolboy error. That's not like not having a bandage on you in a zombie apocalypse game. Come on.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, let me stab myself in my arm. My leg's still broken. Is that a problem?
Maybe. What are you, hobbling?
Well, I mean, I've got a red glowy leg. It doesn't fill me full of confidence. I mean, how am I going to get leverage to open that door if my leg's dodgy?
That's true.
Broken my hammy, mate.
You know the door's automatic, right?
Oh, okay.
I just need you to.
Okay, then.
I just need somebody to walk by it.
Okay, then, Chuck. Walk through it if it's automatic. Why do you need my help?
Because the little sensor can't see me.
Okay.
I need you to go by the little sensor. Can you see? Oh, let's see if you see me in the door. Can you see me?
No, I cannot see you. Oh no, I can. I can.
I'm right in the door.
Good job, man.
Hello.
Good job.
All I see is your little head sticking over something.
Perfect.
Oh.
You good?
I'm saved. Okay. Yes. Now I just need to buy a backpack. Do you have a mining tool?
Of course I do. I've got 3.
I brought 2 just in case you didn't have one. Okay. Should we do like a little intro, or should we just be like, hey, we're playing together?
We should have done the intro as you as the door.
Well, maybe we could have the door there and then do a little intro. But I guess, you know, I at the end of my last video, I said there'd be a little surprise guest. I think you already kind of teased that we'd be playing together as well.
I mean, I didn't tease. I said, oh, I'm going to be working with SaltEMike. That's what the series is about, pretty much. Us getting to multiplayer and then messing around.
Yeah, it's just kind of starting out as what a new player would experience in game, and just go from there and enjoy the game however we kind of choose. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the MacFlex rucksack backpack. And now I definitely have less money than I had.
Don't do the mistake that I did and buy what you think is the same color helmet, but it's actually slightly different color.
Oh my god! Okay, so I don't know what you do, but I started doing like org stuff, right? And I was like, all right, let's choose a color for the org. And I was like, all right, we'll do Twilight. There's 14 different colors of Twilight. Like every different armor has different Twilight colors. It's very.
What Rexilla did, I think it's very sensible, is he set a uniform of it and gave pictures of it and the exact name of it. So. Yeah,
I think that's what I'm gonna need to do as well. Is just these are the uniforms, and that's it.
How much money do you have to work?
Okay, so we're not gonna discuss that right now.
No. I want to know.
How much do you? Okay, I have 14,000 and 404 credits.
How long have you played for? No, I'm not talking like in total.
4 hours. 4 hours total.
Just over 2 hours. I've got 36,000.
Okay. Yeah, I would have a lot more, but I don't know. You stopped by the stream for a little bit, but you took some breaks. I did my last video on the stream, and it didn't go well. So I started out like, all right, man, we're doing some we're just gonna kind of grind what we did last for the first video, continue to grind those and upgrade our ship. That was like the goal. And I grabbed a few boxes of the unlawful stuff, and then got some illegal cargo in my ship. I mean, we're not going to tell anybody about this, right?
Well, I'm super lawful. So
yeah. So if I tell, I mean, how lawful are you? Like, if I tell you that I did something illegal, are you going to tell the cops?
No, I'll just get really scared that I'm going to be guilty through association. That's
okay. Well, you're okay though, because I haven't gotten caught. But I had some ETAM in my ship, like 9,000 credits worth, and a magical caterpillar spawned in front of my face and blew my ship up along with everything inside. Right? No, and then the 2 boxes that I was going to deliver, they happened to stay there. So I was like, sweet, I'll go back and get them. I go back and get them, and when I get to the location, the mission failed.
Oh.
And every mission I tried to do, when I got to the location, the mission failed. But fortunately, Luke Presley was in the chat and told us that, those are fixed. They're just going to be fixed next patch. So I don't know if there's going to be a 3.7.2 or if there's going to be a 3.8.
They wanted a 3.7.2 when they were making the 3.7.1 patch. So
yeah, so likely we'll see a fix on it relatively soon would be my guess. Is they're just going to try and nail down a few more of the bigger bugs. But basically what my last video showed was that this is an alpha game and your experiences aren't always going to be perfect, and sometimes they're going to be frustrating, you know? It's a lot of YouTube videos that we both make and a lot of other Star Citizen content creators make are they're all rainbows and butterflies, but Star Citizen isn't all rainbows and butterflies. You're still off color, dude.
I'm not off color anymore. Fuck you.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god, I am. So I was like, I'll splash out on buying all this stuff. The new beacon suit, new helmet of the exactly same type, slightly different color, because
we're about to go make some money, right?
Let's
splash, let's splurge a little bit.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Well, all right. So obviously we got our backpacks on. We got our mining tool equipped. So we're gonna head to a cave and go mining. Hey, you said you have 36,000 and I have 14,000. So we don't have enough to like rent a prospector and do some planetary mining. So I guess we're kind of cave bound at this point.
Yeah. Well, you say we're cave bound, and I suppose we sort of are. But we could both go in your Aurora and we could fill it up with cargo boxes. If I put a cargo box in there, does that allow you to sell it or not?
I don't. Maybe we can try it.
We can try
with,
it because if it does,
yeah, we could try it with like some like Dolovine or something, like one of the smaller.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll chuck it in yours because then you can rent.
Oh, if you chuck it in mine, you cannot sell it. That includes ships with like cargo grids. So for right now, how Star Citizen like looks at the game is that if I'm trying to sell your box is stolen, and you can't even sell it at the no questions asked terminals that. We tried it.
But what I can do is I can drop all the loot in my backpack one at a time. You can pick it up and then put it in a box. Okay.
Of course. That's what like I'm sorry if there's a lawnmower. It's a lawnmower time at the
I'm sorry if there's a lawnmower
at the SaltEMike residence.
We're all sorry. We're all sorry if there's a lawnmower.
But yeah, I mean that's what my org had been doing is I actually created an account and called it like the name of my org, and then they would give me all the gems, and then we would buy like more prospectors with them and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
All I can think about is every time we go into an airlock now is how can I trap you in a door? I
don't even know how it happened.
I've never seen that happen before. And we've seen a lot of bugs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hopefully one day CIG will say you can talk about some of the weird shit that happened at Ibakati, and like.
Yep.
That's some weird shit. Oh, what?
There's some
hey, whoa! You little...
I'll unlock it for you. I used the enter, so it automatically closed it. Are you able to get in?
Yeah, probably. And
or do I need to unlock?
No, it's good. Fine. No, it's yeah.
I'll unlock it.
Got it. No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm in. Don't worry. Shall I?
All right. So I guess, do you want to take the mission and maybe share it with me so then I know where I'm going?
We can give it a go, can't we?
Yeah.
So, investigation. Investigate. Haja Bruna. Going to a cave on Daymar.
All right.
Let's see if there's actually any more going to the cave on Daymar as well, just in case. There is not. However, there is search for missing persons at the same rack. Sorry, that's how I was making some money. But right, there's.
Yeah, but is there a wreck at the cave?
There's not, unfortunately. Okay. Share. Now, is this shared with you?
I got it.
I'll win. Who'd have thought something would just work?
after my last recording, no. But for now, things seem to be going well.
Now, can I get into the bed without dying or getting stuck in there, do you think? Or is that too risky?
I wouldn't even risk it. Just
okay.
Like use the at ease emote. That usually kind of keeps you.
Is that just slash at ease?
I think so, yeah. I don't know. You played with Rexilly. You should know.
Yeah, but I was a naughty boy. He's so easy.
Alright, in this cave,
he's so easy
likely
to troll.
Isn't marked.
So easy to troll because he's so organised.
So you were just messing with him?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just really light little trolls. Little tiny ones, like walking in front of him when he shoots and go, "Watch your fire, Rex!" Stuff like that. Yeah.
Alright, so we got a bit of a trip. Because this one's kind of out of the way, but that's okay.
But I'd like to see like missions where that mining's involved in, like proper go and get me a load of this material because we need it.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I think that stuff will happen.
I'm just gonna walk out the ship. Bam. See you later.
See ya. And what's good about that is there's no barrier to entry then. A person in Aurora can do it, as well as a person in a Caterpillar.
Right, I am going to make sure that I have my mining tool equipped. I've got a Medipen equipped.
And whoever finds the missing client has to give you have to give the other person all of your money, okay? Go.
What? Okay, so one of the ways I use to light my
kidding.
way work is I fire my gun. So if you accidentally get in the way of that while I'm looking for the client, then I will take out whatever was in your hands.
Okay, I see. Well, if you hadn't noticed,
someone else might be in the cave.
Somebody else might be in the cave. Yeah. Do you have a weapon? I only have a pistol.
I think I've got a weapon. I was finding the pistol pretty effective against everything, though.
Yeah, pistol's pretty good.
I have the Coda pistol. So let me grab that out.
That's pretty solid. Yeah, if we need it.
Well, what I'll do to work is I'll take a couple of steps back so they shoot you, and as you're getting gunned down, I'll take them out. Don't you worry.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I know, right?
Solid plan.
It's a
solid plan.
It's certainly a plan I can.
The guy who needs the money the most right now, get him killed. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
Get the broke guy killed.
So we're doing a mixture of sharing this mission, so whoever finds him, we both get paid an amount, but we're also looking for mineable nodes. And there should have been a few already, but I also noticed that the Amushi Plague, or whatever it's called, was gone here as well.
I found one.
He's found one.
And I'm assuming we'll just kind of share them. So as they break, just pick up what you can.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah, just share the money. That's the easiest way of kind of sharing this part of the mission, I guess. Is break what you got, but if we're both just standing here, we might as well.
It's okay, Twack. I'm getting beauty shots.
Gems.
Getting beauty shots of you mining.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, you.
I know I'm beautiful.
Work it, baby. Oh my god. Perfect.
Well, you got to back up so it doesn't kill you. You know. You know that little.
Well, yeah, don't get killed by it. Yeah. I know that little trick.
Always back up, because sometimes they blow up in your face.
Did I grab that out of your hand?
Yes.
Oh my god, that is amazing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Can you get that one? That one looks a little stuck.
No, you can get it. You can get it. No, whoa. Don't use a grenade, actually. I was going to say use a grenade, but... Should I use the coda pistol on it? Don't get anywhere near me.
Doesn't seem to want to move, so I think that guy's stuck over there.
No, we're getting this. We never leave.
They took the Amashi plague, but they didn't take the dung. You know what? I'm pretty broke, Bored.
Don't kill me, please. I'm gonna take your pistol. Thought I was gonna say. 1 second. Let's lie on the ground and try and take it. Come on. Oh, why don't you want me to pick you up? I've always been super cool to you.
I'm carrying poop. All right, so you might want to keep your distance.
That's fine. I like the smell of ranta dung.
I heard Star Citizen's going to be adding smells soon. It's one of the features that are going to be on the roadmap.
So they're going to reveal it as CitizenCon, Smell-O-Vision?
Yeah.
I thought I heard actual footsteps that weren't ours.
You sure they weren't mine?
I'm pretty sure. Although I might just be in a Apex Legends sort of like everything spooks me mood.
Yeah, I think you are.
Okay.
I think we're a little too early in the cave for there to be an issue. Are you blind?
Am I blind? No, mate. I was checking to make sure that
this good?
There was no predators.
Am I just this good of a miner that I just spot these?
Don't you worry. I'm going to help with this.
Spot these gems everywhere. I imagine the power's just going to shoot up so fast.
No. We got this.
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, come on, Twerk. You mining poos.
Yeah. If you're turning a rock into a giant grenade, yes, I am. I'm definitely backing up.
This is taking longer since I tried to help.
Well, because I refuse to put mine, I'm staying at like 45%. Because I think then I can control it a little bit. Oh, you moved it.
Yeah, I did, mate.
Oh, man. You're killing me. You're making it so hard.
Boom!
It's actually like...
Look how compact that is. Look how compact that is. You can't teach that.
No, you can't. Perfect.
Easy game.
Oh my goodness.
See, that one you did by yourself, there was one bit we couldn't get, and there was much less, wasn't there?
There was a lot less. I think it was inside the collision somewhere.
Perfect.
All right, what's your inventory at? Let's see if we're even or not.
I've probably grabbed a lot more than you have.
Mine is at 7%.
Mine's at 5%. Oh.
Well, I have the 2 Rantadung, so.
Oh yeah.
There's that.
Yeah. You know what I say to work about you when behind your back, don't you? You're full of shit.
It's true.
Today it's accurate.
No.
So I am looking forward to caves being more than just
Yeah.
Caves. Just caves. They're cool, don't get me wrong. And I like new points of interest.
Did you hear that?
What? Like no.
Like a player breaking a FPS mineable?
Yeah, but I thought that's just cave sound.
Maybe? That one sound like a rock.
Okay.
Do you want to mine this? I never mine Dolovine. I don't think it's worth it at all.
Why wouldn't we mine the Dolovine? What's wrong with it?
It's hard to mine. It's like more explosive. And yeah. I'd rather save my like inventory space, but I guess
no,
with
it's fine.
With two of us we have enough. All right, we'll do it, but it's much harder.
I went okay. And you went no, we'll do it then. We'll do it.
Yeah. It's just much harder to mine.
Okay, we got this.
Do you see the instability? And like where Hadanite's like 3.9, the instability is 6.9.
Instability. I mean, what's that even mean, really?
It means look at how fast it's shooting up and down.
Well, maybe someone should adjust the laser beam.
People are gonna watch this and think that you need 2 people to mine.
No, they're not. They're gonna watch this and realise that you certainly don't.
And you certainly shouldn't. Back up, back up, back up. All right. I think I just picked one up inside the collision, yeah. There's another one I just picked up inside the collision. So I think on the other rock that we broke, if we just tapped F, anywhere near where the gems broke, we would just be picking up gems that we couldn't see.
I haven't even thought about rapidly tapping F. Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, it just puts it automatically in your backpack.
I can steal them
Pro
much
strats
quicker
there,
now.
buddy.
That is a pro strat. Okay.
See, even BoredGamer has things to learn. Where did we come in? I'm lost already.
Follow me,
Do you know
follow
where
me to work. Yeah. This is the way we want to go.
Okay.
I don't get lost in caves because my brain has mapped what they look like. All the rooms are the same, but you know, different structures in them.
Yeah, I haven't spent much time in caves because mining outside of caves is more lucrative than mining in them. But obviously, experiencing a cave is pretty cool. And the requirement to mine outside of a cave is a little bit more expensive than in.
Yeah, mining in a cave is something that players can just
anybody can do.
Yeah, but
anybody
it's a shame
can do it.
that there's no mining tool in Port Olisar to buy.
Yeah.
I think they should be. Which way do you want to go? The way you're going is towards where the guy typically is.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to crawl a little bit. Why don't we go up this way first and see if there's just any more FPS minables? There's some. Looked like there was Dolovine, but there's not.
This is a dead end.
Yeah. Do you consistently find the guy now? Pretty comfortably? I think I keep seeing people still have issues finding them.
I did almost immediately anyway. So the way people build levels is sort of like consistent through most people that build levels.
Yeah.
And the place they spawned in is where all the man-made light sort of like goes down to.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain it to someone, and then he wasn't there the time I did to show someone.
Yeah.
Like, huh. But I'm quite good at working out where to go in games. What's this? Okay.
I'm gonna let you mine that one yourself.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm sure there's another one or two around here somewhere. You know what's funny is I wonder how many we missed that the viewers will see later.
Nah, we missed those ones on purpose. I can't seem to scan this rock. Oh no, am I? What? Is my gun broke?
No, well, yeah, it is. So, put it down, pull out your gun, and pull out your mining tool again, and sometimes that'll do it. But honestly, it's usually just you have to wait a little bit to get it to work, or move your character around a little bit, because I just had the same issue.
Yeah. It's a feature. Electromagnetic caves. Yeah.
The working around the bugs of Star Citizen is a I mean, you can write a novel on all the little things you need to do. One of the things is I did my second video on stream because obviously most of your content's on YouTube, but most of mine is on Twitch. So I wanted to take part in some of that there. And I listened to Twitch chat for one of the missions, man.
I'm so sorry, man.
And
especially your Twitch
got
chat.
Me. Yeah, right? And they got me pretty good. Where they were like, yeah, go, these missions work. And they didn't. So I traveled all the way to ArcCorp. And 2 of the missions out of the 4 that I went there to do didn't work at all. It was like, oh my God. So I traveled all the way to ArcCorp and all the way back to come hang out in a mine with you today. So
that's a travel, mate. That's like half an hour travel.
Yeah, easily. So the whole trip altogether, like picking up all the boxes and going over there was a full hour, easily. And it should have gotten me about 30,000 credits, but I only ended up getting about 12 because
if you are in
all the issues I ran into.
If you're in a 1-seater ship, I do recommend that people stay around the same planetary system for as long as possible and travel as rarely as possible out of...
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing that I got kind of duped on was that they said that the missions around Crusader of like the unlawful type weren't working, but they worked at the other locations. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to go to Arc, but now I feel like I have to. So I'm going to do it. You know, I'm just going to suck it up and I'm going to do it. Before I buy a new quantum drive, I'm just going to do it. And, you know, I'll tell people, don't do this, but we're going to do it. And I did it, and, you know, there was a good reason not to.
So, if you're going to buy a new quantum drive, potentially, or whatever, we can't get them from Portal, so they can be, like, good ones.
No, the good ones are, but they're close. So the Foxfire is at Hurston L3, which is really close to Crusader. So it's just like maybe a 2 or 3 minute quantum travel there, maybe 5 max.
Okay.
So it's worth the trip.
I think we should try and get it on your ship, the new quantum drive, so then you can transport me to Hurston with you, and then we can rent a ship.
Okay, or do we want to show them? Do we want to show them like ship progression, or do we want to show them what we would actually do?
I don't really mind, to be honest. I'm pretty chill.
Because here's the thing, is we could upgrade our ship, right? Which is cool. But what we would probably actually do is rent a Cutlass instead, which is about the same price, right? To rent a Cutlass for a day. The only thing is you have that quantum drive forever, and you have the Cutlass for a day. But then
should be able to leverage a lot of money from using the Cutlass or a Prospector, depending on what we wanted to do.
Yeah, so the Cutlass is like 26, 27, I think, and the Prospector I know is like 41, 42.
Okay.
So it's kind of where our funds are at and what we're comfortable doing, but I think that's probably like the next step for the two of us, I'd say, is getting into that, like another feature from 3.7, which would be the ship renting. I don't see any other...
Once we rent that ship, though, I don't know what's actually down here, Twerk. This little hole here. I have not noticed that before.
Whoa.
That goes very far down.
Yeah, I don't think we want to find out.
No.
It's really unfortunate. We tried to get VoIP working today, and it just didn't work for the two. Well, it's working for Board, but for some reason I can't connect. It would have been really nice to hear each other in these caves, huh?
Yeah, well, I'd like to be able to show Star Citizen with all the Star Citizen features as many as possible.
Yeah.
But we've got Discord. That's pretty good for VoIP, right?
Sure.
Oh, he's pushing me down.
Oh, did I push you?
You pushed me.
I'm super far from you, so there might be a little bit of desync. Oh, you found a rock. I missed it.
Must have been desync, mate.
That's the only excuse.
Yeah. Rock's hacking.
Oh, I found 5 pieces of Rantadung. There we go.
Good job. Good job. So have you actually, I know that you're aware now that there is fruit on Hurston, but have you actually found any yourself?
Some of the guys in my org have, yeah. And we tried to go out and find it. We turned it into this battle of us against the French, because the French have been finding all the fruit and stuff. We found the first fruit, my group of guys, and then the French found the rest of everything that's known. And we went looking for the circuit boards for hours and hours and could not find them.
They are apparently there.
Yeah, somebody said they found one.
But did they? Did they, though?
But they didn't show the picture, so I don't believe them, you know? Bored, when you're done mining that rock, just take a look up here at me, okay?
I walked too far back. Stop mining. I listened to you to work. Your advice was terrible!
Well, you gotta make sure that you move back where, as it will fall down, it won't be too little to not keep pushing it, you know?
Literally the worst.
Any day now, Bored.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. All right, turn around.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
Up here.
Yeah. Did you just... Okay, well, I'm having that.
That was supposed to be like a nice hard toss, but I guess I flicked a little poo at you.
Yeah, you did. You're not even good at throwing, so that just showed how weak and girly your arms are. And there's nothing wrong with having girly arms. Let's make that clear. But I'm just saying it's a fact that you now have to deal with.
Oh, I landed on you a little bit. So are we going down?
So the dude,
is there a way down
believe...
here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So follow the man-made light is typically how I do it.
Gotcha, and there it is.
I'm surprised we've not had to use flares yet. Typically, you would use the light of a flare. Well,
we have to go a little budget right now because I've been struggling. I'm a struggling artist.
Picking up shit to try and pay the bills. Nice.
You know, it's what you got to do sometimes.
I think there's a Hoover outside my door. Have you found the caves particularly PvPe?
Yeah, one time. One time we did.
Someone's in.
Yeah, I see it. So, guns out, for sure, instead of our mining lasers.
Turning off my light.
I'm turning off mine.
I'm not shooting each other. It's got the first shot. Just a shot to a teammate's
Well, we have markers. We have markers. The thing is if we get involved, they're likely going to have armor, and we're not, so we better land our shots.
So, I believe the dude is just down here, the guy for the mission.
Yeah, they make it seem like there's a jump puzzle, but it's better to just jump down, right?
Although, he's not here. So there's obviously multiple locations he can spawn, I would assume.
Yeah, maybe he's, there's a little crawling space here, maybe we...
Yeah. Normally, I find him here. Did
you know that bug where you fall?
Down? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the route that you did.
Slow and steady. Otherwise, you'll clip into the ceiling, fall over, and be in the ceiling.
I can't actually prone right now. There we go.
Nice. Nice. That's good proning.
Good pressing X.
Good job.
Good job pressing X. All right. I mean, this is a whole nother section of cave, but I don't see any man-made lights, do you?
No, so that's the extent to typically where I find the dude.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. We can keep on looking, we can mine, or we can go back.
Well, they haven't... Well, they haven't been here. There's still some... Some of the plague here.
We can go further. Oh my god, this hole is huge.
Every month we have a ship giveaway. For November, it's for a Cutlass Black game package and CitizenCon 2948, last year's goodie pack. All you need to do for a chance of winning is comment on any of my videos made during November 2019. More details below. A quick bit of shilling as well. Shadow provide remote access to high-spec gaming PCs as a subscription service, so you don't need to maintain your own gaming PC. You can leverage the power of your internet to turn your phone, tablet, laptop, or home PC into a monster. They are taking pre-orders for their new hardware configurations, scaling for 4K gaming, up to 32 gigs of RAM, and a GeForce Titan RTX, which I am very much looking forward to playing Star Citizen on. Links below, and use the code BoredGamer to get a discount. I also use NordVPN, which I've decided to continue to support, as they appear to have one of the best VPN services currently available at an affordable price. If you're looking for a VPN, consider them. Links below. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. If you would like to share my video, comment, subscribe, like, all that sort of jazz, ring the bell, that all helps content creators. Also, if you want to further support the channel even more, there's Patreon, there's direct donation, there's the YouTube join button as well, which gives you access to some more sort of like exclusive content from me. Thank you very much for watching. You take care, and I'll see you in the verse.